Ever since Saif Ali Khan was stabbed by an intruder at his home last week, there have been several wild conspiracy theories and speculations regarding the attack and Saif Ali Khan's wound. Now, to end all the speculation, we've been able to access Saif's injury report, which was submitted by Lilavati Hospital to the police for further investigations. The medical reports confirmed that the Bollywood actor was stabbed in 5 places, including his back, wrist, neck, shoulder, and elbow. The injuries range from 0.5 centimeters to 15 centimeters in size, and the neck laceration, which was around 10 centimeters, and the left wrist laceration, which was around 5 to 10 centimeters, are of the greatest concern due to their locations and to possible involvement of blood vessels or tendons. Other wounds in the back, the shoulder, and the elbow are reportedly less severe. It's also been confirmed that, in the report, that Khan was transported to Lilavati Hospital by his manager, Afzar Zaidi, in an auto rickshaw, dispelling earlier uncertainties about his companion that night. His medical report also states that the attack occurred around 2:30 a.m., but he was admitted at 4:11 a.m. We're crossing over to my colleague Shweta to bring us more details on this. Shweta, earlier, when this attack had originally occurred, there was a belief that there were about 6 injuries. Now, according to the medical report, what's being confirmed is that there were 5 injuries, 2 of which, of course, were very severe. But tell us more about what exactly is the step ahead when we talk about treatment. Has any physiotherapy been recommended? What are the doctors saying about recovery time? Because there are many questions being raised about this.
Well, that is correct, Aisha. In fact, as far as the stabbing case of actor Saif Ali Khan is concerned, now there are many discrepancies that are emerging. Now, this one, the latest one, is to do with the medical admission report at Lilavati Hospital, which Times Now Network has accessed. And in the form itself, it has been seen that the time of admission is 4 a.m. Rather, we have heard from the team of doctors plus the auto driver and these people, those who accounted it, saying that Saif was rushed to the hospital around 2:30 a.m. So here, point number 1, we have seen how both the statements are not aligning. Second is, of course, on the injury part, we have seen that in the medical report, also in the admission form, there are 5 injuries that are being handwritten, which speaks about the laceration on the elbow, on the right side of the neck, on the left wrist. These are the wounds, and here we understand that out of these 5 wounds, there were 2 which were severe in nature, as you have also pointed out. So again, when doctors are putting it out as laceration in a layman language, that's a wound. We do not know how much deep it was, but yes, in the bracket also some centimeters are given, and it is hard to assess that how in the admission report it seemed to be everything on the prima facie, everything is normal, but doctors said that Saif Ali Khan has undergone a severe surgery for 6 long hours. And point number 3, when it comes to who exactly was the person who was accompanying Saif Ali Khan when he was moving towards the hospital in an auto rickshaw. It stated that in the admission form that person called Afzar Zaidi, he has been identified as a relative, rather friend of Saif Ali Khan, was here. But again, we see that there were doctors and there were several other claims stating that Saif Ali Khan's son Taimur was there. Then somebody also stated that his eldest son Ibrahim was also there. So clearly we see that a lot many discrepancies even in the claims that has been coming to fore, and this particular mystery is rather getting more complicated than getting solved. So clearly we have to see that what police investigation comes ahead with this particular versions of that has been recorded by Saif Ali Khan from Kareena Kapoor Khan and a few other characters also involved in this particular case.
Absolutely. Shweta, I'm going to request that you remain with us as we take a look at another aspect of the case, because the Mumbai police have also recorded Saif Ali Khan's statement about what exactly transpired on the night of the incident. Now, Saif Ali Khan has recounted the terrifying events of January 16th to the cops when an intruder broke into his Bandra home and attacked him. The actor described the panic that gripped the family when they saw the stranger in their home. He reportedly recalled that his youngest son was crying in fear and chaos had unfolded as he tried to restrain the intruder. The situation then escalated when the attacker stabbed Saif Ali Khan several times in the back, the neck, and the arms, causing him to lose his grip. Despite the severe injuries, the actor managed to push the intruder away. As the house staff fled with Saif Ali Khan's child, they reportedly locked the attacker inside of a room, and later the caretaker informed Saif Ali Khan that the intruder had demanded a ransom of 1 crore rupees, which she also mentioned in her police complaint. Now, Saif Ali Khan also confirmed that, as per Kareena Kapoor Khan's earlier statement, no theft occurred during the attack. Meanwhile, the custody of the intruder is going to be ending today. Crossing back over to my colleague who's tracking the developments in this case, Shweta, so the details that are coming out in the statement of Saif Ali Khan, it doesn't seem to be too starkly different from what had been in the media in the days after the attack. But let us know in more detail about whether there's anything new that's being mentioned.
Well, that's right. In fact, as per the latest development in the case, that is Saif Ali Khan's statement that he has recorded before the Mumbai police. In fact, he has narrated the entire incident that unfolded on January 16th, what happened and how did he encounter the intruder, and post which he has also stated that while hearing the screams of Lima, the household help, they rushed. They, in the sense, Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor rushed to the 11th floor where they met the stranger. While encountering an intruder in the house, there was a moment of panic and chaos in the house where we have seen that earlier also it was this statement which were recorded by Kareena Kapoor Khan before the Mumbai police, and as well as by Lima, the household help. So basically Saif Ali Khan has stated that while we saw somebody inside the house, in sheer fear I tried to stop him, and while into this attempt the scuffle broke out, and the attacker in fact stabbed me multiple times. This is what Saif Ali Khan had to say in his statement, and he also stated that while I managed to push him back, and Jay was crying out of fear. So one can understand that during that time Khan's family emotion was only to take care of the 2 kids as well as themselves, as somebody they encountered was an intruder, and how he managed to come inside. Everybody was clueless. In fact, at one point of given time, the Khan family also thought there would be a robbery gang hold together, because they did not know how many people had actually entered the house. So exactly that was the reason why everybody rushed together, and then later on we have seen that in an auto rickshaw Saif Ali Khan was moved to Lilavati Hospital. But yes, when it comes to his statement, that plays a crucial role, that what actually went through, and he had to narrate his version, that what actually happened with him during that fateful night. Back to you.
All right, Shweta, thank you so much for joining us and getting us those crucial details. We'll continue to track the developments in this case. We're shifting focus now.